Okay, we have to find... It's probably near the beginning.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
No way to know, huh?
Oh, you bitches.
We'd probably have to play through, I would say, the prologue again.
It has to be.
Because, as was guessed, we now know she was trying to get Shogo to turn around and leave, but she couldn't get him to do it.
Well, right here.
Yeah.
Let's try here. Whoa! What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me.
No, this can't be. No. I'm so scared. Oh no, there's something behind you. Why won't you turn around and go look? Why won't you turn around?
No.
Wait.
Yoko! Keep yelling her name. Huh? What? Is calling her name really going to help?
Yes.
I'm already yelling as hard as I can. Shouldn't I look for what's causing this?
No.
There's nothing there. Yoko, hang in there, Yoko. Look at me. You're gonna be okay. It's all right. There's nothing there.
Why won't you turn around, you big dummy?
Yoko! Oh, that's it? Okay, that wasn't it. I want to know. This is where he dies. It's got to be here. Like, it's got to be the earliest parts. One TV's darker than the others. This one? No more curses. Or... On which timeline? Some of them are really dark.
Yeah. Who was holding the beckoning light during this?
Down, full bottom. Who was holding the back? Oh! The beckoning light, that's...
The beckoning light
Mayu.
is Seimon's... No, the beckoning light is Seimon's soul, right?
Yeah, but that Mayu had it, because that's the one that bounces them back.
No. I'm talking about that night in the park with Shogo and Yoko. The beckoning light was there. It turned the curse back around on Yoko.
Yeah. Oh, who did have that? It seemed like it was,
I kind of think maybe
Yumioka.
Shogo. No. I'm kind of feeling like maybe our boy Shogo is our, because Yoko's Ashino. Right?
Yeah.
She's the mastermind. And Shogo, with no curse stone at the time, did reflect the curse, I think.
It was this one. So this is where he reflected it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually I think we need to go back to where she was like trying to die. Or trying to trick us, right?
Right here, yeah.
And turn around and let the beckoning light get her, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
I don't think...
Let me talk to her first, yeah.
Like, we turned around a lot, and we did a lot of spinning. I don't think she died until we actually acknowledged the weird light.
Yeah, alright, let's...
Eyes on my back, I can't move. Or did the light not show up till Tapioca started talking to us?
It was after she died, we saw the light and he was off to the side. Like,
yeah.
We hadn't talked to him yet, so something's got Yoko really rattled, blah 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 blah. No. No, this...
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Get back out.
Alright. So then, alright, yeah. it's here is where we... Start from finding the curse stone.
I don't think we saw it until we started talking to Takumi.
Well, I don't want to... Let me do this here, because I remember seeing it first.
Okay.
And then, because he was off behind the lamppost. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, let's pick this up. Okay, yep, we got it. Yeah, okay, we're cursed, oh!
No, my goodness, the memories.
Okay, yep. Oh no, who could have foreseen this? Oh, kill. Yeah, I can hear a curse bearer. Yeah, no, we've done this.
We've been through this. Yeah, this is old hat. We got this. We understand.
Alright, come on. You are a mouthy curse. Let's go. Okay, yep. Gotta kill a bunch of people. Screw that. Nope. Okay. Yep, but if I use it, I'll be bringing Ryoko back.
It's so ironic. She was trying to kill him, and he goes around trying to resurrect her.
Yeah, there it is.
There's the guy. Yeah.
Huh? The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. No, come on, it's right there. I want to.
Think. Try thinking.
I'm in way over my head. Was Yoko the one who dropped this curse stone? Does that mean she was the previous owner of the curse of the Whispering Canal? Then
It sure does.
All right. I guess I gotta talk to this. What's his fuck? Yeah. Nope. Stay silent. They must be ignoring me on purpose. Maybe they're waiting to see what I do. Oh, it got closer!
Ooh!
Whoa, it's coming closer! Is this another one of the Seven Mysteries? It looks like a will-o-wisp, maybe. Was there anything like that in the Seven Mysteries? Touch it!
Yes!
Huh?
Yes.
Am I supposed to touch it?
Oh my god, he's taking steps.
And then I died again.
Womp womp.
Ah! There! Yes!
Aha!
Cleansing!
I knew it.
When the body, soul, and mind
shit!
of Seven...
Hey!
What?
Tsumi doesn't die. If we do the cleansing now, the other shit didn't happen.
Oh my god, you're right!
Let's go!
When the body, soul, and mind of Seven Mikado have all been brought together, the rite of cleansing is activated, dispelling all rituals and curses that have previously been performed. Yes. Hey, no, I was doing something!
My. Finally, you have arrived at this juncture. I expected no less from you. That would mean that you have managed to bring everything to light.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Though there is a possibility that you could have wound up here by chance.
No, fuck you. We figured it out.
No,
We're friends.
we actually could have, because if we had just looked away and then looked back at it earlier on, we could have probably could have unlocked it.
Oh shit, you're right. He's gonna ask us some questions now.
So before I take you any further, I must ask you a number of questions about what exactly the soul, body, and mind of Seven Mikado are. Firstly, which curse echo represents the soul of Seven Mikado? Beckoning light.
Yup.
Yes, that is exactly it. After his defeat at the hands of Ashino in the Honjo incident, Seven wandered around near Hoonji. The form of his curse echo changed over time with the legend he left behind. This is the curse echo which was acquired by Mayu Chozawa. But when called forth by Seven's body and mind, it appeared momentarily before him. Oh! Shogo!
That's what I was saying,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Let us continue. Who served as the self of Seven Tsuchimikado? Who was his body, his descendant, who carried his blood in their veins? That would be Shogo.
Yeah. Although I think Michio or Yoshimi? No.
Yeah, Yoshimi.
Yeah, Yoshimi would be correct.
Who served as the self of Seven Tsuchimikado? Who was his body, his descendant? Yeah, let's put Shogo.
Yeah.
Yes! Correct again! Although Shogo Okie was born to an ordinary family, the blood of a distant relative ran thick in his veins.
Oh no, that sounds like a medical issue.
It does! In truth, the same is true for Yoko Fukunaga.
Oh, shit.
She was also one who had the blood of a distant relative coursing through her. In her case, it was Ashino.
Yes!
Seibun and Ashino fated to meet again all these hundreds of years later. Now for my final question. Who is the mind of Seibun Tsuchimikado? Tell me the name of the person whose consciousness was directly tied to his.
It said it could be the same person, but I don't...
It
it's us!
did. Yeah, it's us. It's Soman.
It's Soman!
It's Soman!
Oh, I see. You believe it to be Soman. Are you saying you believe it to be yourself? Are you certain?
Yeah, that's how we can fucking hop through all this shit.
Yes, you are correct. Finally, you have remembered. That's right, you are... Paranormasight! Seibun's consciousness awoken by the curses and the Rite of Resurrection. However, having lost your memories, you forgot about the duty assigned to you. This is, if I may say so, where I played my part, guiding you through the events of this story. As your consciousness was all that was left of you, you manipulated time and space by way of the story chart, jumping from vessel to vessel, and manipulated your host's actions by whispering commands into their ears. In doing so, you were able to get the full picture of what needed to be done.
Okay, after this, I know we have another game that we're gonna play. You and I have to play 999.
Okay.
In doing so, you were able to get the full picture of what needed to be done. But at one point, while still unconscious, you managed to remember your duty. The so-called mastermind behind these events, the one who awakened the Rite and the curses, was Yoko Fukunaga, descendant of Ashino herself. You unconsciously activated your curse and killed her.
Oh, yeah.
Knew it.
Yeah,
I
because...
knew it.
Yep.
How interesting that she awakened Seibun's consciousness at the same time as the curses. That was the one and only time she could have been stopped. Ah, but due to your influence on Shogo Okie's will, Yoko Fukunaga was brought back to life. Using the story chart to undo her death, I led you to believe that it was the work of the Rite of Resurrection itself. But as it turns out, seeing what would transpire if the mastermind was not killed at the outset, is what ultimately revealed the way to put an end to the curses for good. There were certain things which would have answered all of your questions, had you noticed them. For example, while under your control, Shogo Okie willingly used his curse. When I asked you early on how many Shogo Okie had killed, this is what I meant. Had you not used the curse, Shogo Okie would have done so of his own accord.
Yeah, we figured that out, buddy.
Yep. Furthermore, Mayu Chozawa was able to recall information which only you knew. She
We
was able
also
to...
knew that.
She was able to do this because she was connected to you through her curse echo, the beckoning light.
Oh. I guess that... Following graduation, Yoko... here we go, this is what we want. In truth, Yoko is a descendant of onmyoji who continue to practice in modern times.
Her ancestor, Ashino, attempted to steal the Rite of Resurrection in Honjo during the Edo period. Born with exceptional spirit sense, Yoko learned about her own ancestry while researching her roots, and was disappointed to find her bloodline had fallen into mediocrity. She became consumed with the ambition to restore her family's lost glory through her own powers, and devised a scheme to succeed where Ashino failed, and performed the Rite of Resurrection. Yoko continued her training, developing her spiritual and curse powers, until she discovered the Record of Fates, which offered clues regarding the rite. She plotted to use the curses of the Seven Mysteries of Honjo to gather a large number of soul dregs by calling forth curse echoes and setting the stage for mutual slaughter. The ultimate plan involved invoking a large-scale feast of shadows, awakening the curses, performing the rite herself, and bringing together enough soul dregs to revive Ashino. Instead of Ogopogo, that lying bitch. Since the effects of the curses increase the more people know and fear them, she first entrusted the Record of Fates to local historian Hideki Araishi, who could be used to easily spread the rumors. She also contacted Fumichika Nejima, a criminal with deep understanding of mystic arts, to obtain the curse stones needed to gather soul dregs. Unsurprisingly, Nejima was very interested in the story of Ashino, and readily agreed to aid his revival. While carrying out these steps, Yoko learned of the existence of the Yin Scroll, which threatened to thwart her plans. She added a note about the scroll in the Record of Fates before giving it to Araishi, intending to acquire it before it could pose an issue. Through her investigations, Yoko discovered that Hajime Yoshimi was a descendant of Seibun, and threatened him with a curse in an effort to scare him into revealing the whereabouts of the Yin Scroll. While Hajime bravely resisted Yoko's threats, she killed him with the curse to ensure Seibun's descendant would not stand in her way. As her preparations were coming together, Yoko obtained the seemingly less dangerous curse stone of the Whispering Canal in order to become a curse bearer, a necessity for gathering the curse stones for the Feast of Shadows. Shogo Okie, also a descendant of Seibun, was eyed as a potential risk factor, and contacted to ensure he would be located nearby and subject to monitoring. However, unaware that the spirit of Seibun would be awakened within Shogo as soon as she invoked the curse, Yoko's plan was thwarted when she was immediately cursed to death by Seibun.
Majestic.
Now, allow me to ask you one last question. Did you have fun? If you, knowing all that you now know, had the ability to resurrect one life, what would you do? I would destroy it. I don't want it.
Isn't that what we said at the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I don't remember what we said at the beginning.
That was Seibun's original intention. I apologize for leaving it out of the options when I first asked you this question. Oh, that's right. Now, it is time to bring things to a close. Upon your arrival here, the rite of cleansing was activated, dispelling all other rituals and curses. Look upon the fruit of your efforts, and then we shall leave this world behind for good.
Oh my God, Cricket, are you serious?
What's she doing?
Okay, so while you were reading, I got up to close my bedroom door and I shut it all the way. And as soon as I shut it, she came out of her bed and now she's by the door trying to open it.
Thank you truly for all the work you have done.
Okay, I'm gonna go close my door again.
That's what happened? I can't believe it. I finally understand. Yeah, I was the one who did that to Yoko. Oh well. The blood of the onmyoji that's inside me broke into my consciousness and gave me that curse. Yoko was after the Rite of Resurrection. She was the one who awakened the curses of the Seven Mysteries and cast the Feast of Shadows. And the only way to stop all of it was to put a stop to her here. Otherwise, the Rite of Cleansing might have been negated too. I wonder how much of it was really her doing all those things. Yoko. I guess that explains why I felt like it was fate when all this started. Though, she didn't seem to notice. I guess things were always destined to end like this from the moment we met.
I wish we could have met under different circumstances. No. No point in thinking like that now. God, I need a drink. I'm thinking Moscow Mule. Or 2. Or 3.
Yeah, however many it takes.
However many it takes. Ma'am, what is it?
Ah. Just a dream. It seems that it was all just a dream. I dreamt that there was such a thing as the Rite of Resurrection. Just a dream.
I'm sorry to say it, but there isn't.
Right. Of course not.
But even if there is no such thing, I promise you that I will get to the bottom of the kidnapping. In fact, I happen to find a very important lead from over a year ago. Something that's evaded our reach until now. An eyewitness from the scene of the kidnapping.
I see.
It's my boy!
It's the boy!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell is this? The medical unit told me to get down here. What happened?
Drowned.
As I was looking into Yoshimi's death at the former Yasuda Gardens, another body was discovered at a different park in the area. Could they be related? Sure looks like it, but... Excuse me, we found this among the victim's belongings. Thought you'd want to know. What's this? What? What the hell? Boss, look what was in the female victim's address book. Yoshimi's phone number and photo. What? Well, that case closed. And the picture. There's an X drawn on it, and a bunch of weird symbols, and a hole where his heart would be. It can't get more obvious than this. No. Do you think... I mean, could this be some kind of curse or something?
Oh my god, Erio.
How many times do I have to tell you not to try to connect everything to the occult? Damn it. Is this a Nakadoshi case after all? What was that, boss? Don't worry about it. Make sure you put that photo into evidence. There's no doubt this is related to Yoshimi. Make sure you do a thorough sweep of the area. I'm gonna make a phone call. Got it. Leave it to me. Spend as long as you want on the phone.
What a weird thing to say.
She's outside sleeping.
Mio, it turns out Michio really did die in an accident.
Yeah, if we ask around, we might be able to get a little more information.
I guess there's never really was such a thing as the Rite of Resurrection. But I did feel like there was a spirit watching over us.
Hey, let's make out.
Fade to black.
Damn it. Why? Nothing's happening. But now my contract won't be... No! I should never have believed in this blasted record of fates.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
To all of you watching from far, far away. That's you guys! Hey, that's you, chat!
Hey, chat, they're talking to you.
The Rite of Resurrection has never existed. Not in any world, not in any time. So I ask you to take the life you hold and move boldly forward, one step at a time. Richter, EY's out. Do you want to question him? Hang on, Ario. I want to get enough evidence for a search warrant. Let him go for now, and I'll follow him.
Jojo pose. That's the kidnapper.
Yes, I'm the one who did it. So please help me.
I'm a pathetic bag of shit.
She's always following me.
I'm so sorry, Michio. I had no idea. What? Hajime was killed by this Yoko Fukunaga? How can that be? He wasn't the kind of guy who could just be picked off like that. You know that.
Yeah, and boss is hiding something.
Ooh, intrigue.
There seems to be some kind of secret hidden in Hajime's family tree. Let me see if I can find out what it is. I had heard you would be absent today. Is there something you need? Yeah, I quit. Well, I seem to have this spirit sense thing all of a sudden. You know anything
So I'm
about that?
quitting to become a spirit detective.
I know it's the sort of thing our chairwoman doesn't approve of, so I thought I'd mention it.
I don't need money anymore. Yep.
You could have called. Didn't think you were the standoffish type. I had to find out from EY. Whoops, sorry, I forgot all about my favorite chief inspector. The hell are you planning? Nothing so heinous as you're thinking. I'm only Makoto Ashimiya after all. Nothing but a lowly janitor. How are things with you? You getting along with your daughter? Huh.
Weird.
Well, you know, more or less. Huh. Yeah, it seems like without the curse, like he had no real reason to go revenge happy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we did it.
We did it!
We finished the
Let's see,
game.
I'm just gonna let this go for while we play out, because maybe there's something after the credits, I don't know. Wow, I mean, okay, I can't sing the praises of this game more, you know? Like, I loved all of the characters. Just every single one of them. They all had a lot of really great chemistry. The bad guys, or the antagonists were compelling, but also like I like a good antagonist that you could fucking hate.
Yeah.
And then so, I mean Nejima obviously, but even Ayame was like, oh, she pissed me off.
Yeah, she pissed me off too.
And then yeah, I'm inevitably going to keep comparing this to Emio because I felt like we actually solved shit at the end.
Yeah, no Amio spoilers.
Yeah, no Amio spoilers.
My bud has not played Amio yet.
Yeah, no. But just I felt accomplished. I felt like I was actually playing the game. Like, yes, this was a visual novel, but also throwing those quizzes at us was a lot of fun.
Yeah. And this is a game, unlike Amio, this game wanted you to figure it out.
Yeah.
It was rooting for you to figure out what was going
It
on.
really wanted, and it didn't even when we messed up the scroll, to unlock the scroll, we messed that up 2 times. Even it was hey, good job, you did it in 3 turns. Okay,
yeah.
Thanks, game. You didn't make me feel that stupid. I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I really do feel like if, it's the first time we were coming at the stories really from that angle,
yeah.
These are all interconnected like this, and trying to figure out the order was a little rough.
Yeah. And just, oh man, Tsutsumi's definitely my favorite character, man. When he does go out, when he tanks those 100 hits, and then just keeps standing to keep talking to Ayane, damn, man,
Visit Sumida.
tourism
We're
office.
gonna go. Yeah, 100 hits, man. Like, I'm glad you enjoyed Lumpy Space Mio.
I like how you started like using that voice, not realizing that this character is going to be with us for a while.
I didn't realize she was gonna be so integral to the plot, man. Listen, that voice is easier for me to do than like any sort of like feminine high-pitched voice.
Yeah, for sure. Lumpy Space Mio is canon now.
But like every character
Oh man.
was just so well written. And the art in this game is goddamn beautiful. All right, we did it.
Absolutely, we did it. We've done it. Case closed. Yeah, like my only like sort of regret was like in the curse canon, it feels like Haruo got some closure. Or at least like started on the road to closure, but I also feel the way they set it up in this epilogue that she was also on the road to closure.
Yeah, they were gonna find Eli and they were gonna bring him down, and she would have gotten some closure.
Yeah. So one of the big messages of the story was that before they started showing what happened to everyone, one of the big messages of the game is the importance of living and valuing what you have right now.
Yeah.
Even saying that resurrection cannot make what you have right now better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And yeah, Scott, yeah, that I use that voice for this because yeah, you know why. But
oh, soon. Oh my god, it's soon.
It is soon. It's I really did enjoy the message of the game. Like, yeah, it just flat out saying like resurrection isn't real. Enjoy what you've got. You know, you got one life, live it.
Yeah. I liked the way they framed it too, like, specifically, you know, like, okay, resurrection is real, but here are the terms and conditions. Can you live with this?
Yeah. Yeah. The one park where you can't turn right. Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Oh,
Directly
that's
opposite?
a real park. You can't... Oh, how funny.
What?
Because directly opposite that is the view of the Hokusai Museum.
Oh.
In Midoricho Park.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I like that.
You could tell a lot of love and care went into this game.
Mm-hmm.
And again, the writing was so on point. I really love the overarching narrative of all the curses, all the original stories, and all the regrets. And
yeah.
I even like how they eventually morphed into the curses, like through that sort of game of telephone where everything changed.
Yeah, no, I love the way they layered the curses. Like they first give you like the story layer, the stuff that survived until this day, and then once you learn about that specific curse, you get a little bit more information. And then once you figure out the seals, you get the full story.
This game was a masterclass in pacing.
Yeah.
Like start to finish, the way information was slowly given to you, everything was just A+, 100%. Paced perfectly, and even letting us like switch between the trees when we finish one thing, like giving us the choice of what path we wanted to follow, but having them interlock and link together.
Yeah.
Whew, man. Oh, I'm gonna be thinking about this game for a while, man. This was so good.
This was so good, man. I'm just like, I really love the prologue. Like they started it off, they give you the prologue, and then it's just set it aside.
Yeah.
And they don't address it ever. Like they a couple times they're like, oh yeah, we found this dead guy in the park.
And I mean, we're genre savvy, so like halfway through, we're just like, hey, what the fuck happened to Yoko? and that started the speculation wheels turning. And that's what I love games that'll do that, where like halfway through something will just randomly pop in your head and be like, man, what happened to that one character that was put on a bus at the beginning that's clearly relevant, because this isn't the type of game to just give you a character and then just fuck off with them.
Nope. Every character that has a name has a role to play.
Every character was important.
Yeah. Even the way Ayame goes off the rails is partly because of the curse she got. It justifies her rage. She felt lied to by her father, and she wanted to show everyone who she was, despite the lies she lived through. Yeah.
The bus came back. Tatsumi is definitely one of my favorite characters, man. What a fun character to voice.
He was just fun. Yes, start to finish.
He had the best banter with Ario and Yako and Mio, and then like the back and forth with Nejima, and like, damn man, he was great.
He was really good.
Oh, and then like I said, he had the best fucking quote unquote death.
What a badass.
What a badass, man. I fucking love this guy. Oh, God. All right. We're going to call it here. We're going to be back on Monday. We got another mystery game lined up, which do you remember the name of it?
The root trees are dead?
The root trees are dead. If anyone here has either played or watched us play Chance of Senar or our very beloved the Obra Dinn, it is very.
Well, nobody's watched us play that because we didn't. Stream it,
I know we played that, but if you guys have heard of Obra Dinn, it's
Return of the Obra Dinn.
Return of the Obra Dinn. It is one of those mystery games where you have to go through and put together what happened to the ship. It is one of the best games I have ever played. If you have not played Obra Dinn, play Obra Dinn. But do yourself a favor, just clear a night for it because it's a short one. You could probably beat it in like 3 to 4 hours. It's the best 3 to 4 hours ever. I played it. Hillary and I played it together. Then I recommended it to Teresa, and I'm like, try and pace yourself. Teresa, could you pace yourself?
I mean, yes, because I was still working at that time and only had a couple hours every day to play.
Yeah. Okay. Hillary and I killed it in a sitting. We couldn't. But you were messaging me constantly.
Yeah, I stretched it for a week because, like I said, I couldn't play for very long at a time.
But you were like at work thinking about it.
Constantly. I was. That was a rough week.
So we are going to be playing a game very similar to that starting Monday. So please jump in. You guys need to watch us play because it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, help us figure out the mystery.
And do not forget to follow us on Twitter at Receivable on Twitter or at Occults Receivable on Blue Sky. Occults Receivable on YouTube. You can follow me in both places at Tamazmataz. You can follow Teresa at Blue Sky, YouTube, and Kara at Tiny Kiwi Studio. We will be back Monday night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night.
Good night.